Hi, everybody. This is Phil, and I sure hope I have enough light. Well, it seems dim to me. But, however, today's phrase is under the weather. Under the weather. I am under the weather. I caught a cold about 4 or 5 days ago, and I've been feeling poorly. You may notice I'm in my robe, but I'm not going to turn the light on. Let's just, I don't know. We'll do whatever we can. So, why do we say under the weather? It means you're sick, you're feeling poorly, you're not very well. James not in today; he's under the weather. Now in New Orleans, we had this may be other parts of the country, but you say, "How's John?" He's under the weather. And how about Jane? Oh, she's under the doctor. Now, that meant you're the next step. You're really sick enough to go to the doctor, so you're under the doctor. She wasn't really under the doctor; it was just under the doctor's care. Okay, let's get that straight. So that may be common, but I know we used to say that. You knew the difference. Under the weather, you weren't feeling good. Under the doctor, you were pretty sick. So we say under the weather, and it comes to us from the sailing days. Those big, tall ships with the tall masts and the big sails, and the men would, and it would go thousands of miles across the sea in sailing vessels. It comes to us from there. Under the weather. Um, Now, there are various different ways that etymologists have determined where this phrase comes from. The one I like most is that in the sailing ship days, the um, the captain kept a log, meaning every day, or they kept a log of what happened, the weather, the occurrences, what stores were used in the day, what happened, any incidences, punishments, and how many people were sick. So and there were columns for each one. There would be like the weather column and then the sick column. Well, then some days when a really bad thing would happen, like a flu or an infection would sweep through the crew, a lot of people would get sick, and there were too many. So too many to put in the sick column. So the captain would say under the weather, meaning the rest of them would be put under the weather column. So that's where that phrase comes from. Under the weather, meaning you're sick. You're under the weather column. It's just feel. Oh, by the way, the log. I was going to explain log. Why do we call it a log? Is there a great big log that they we used to keep write things in? No, no. But it was related to a log. I'll tell you that next time. Yeah, don't come too close, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out.